and welcome to our fourth game of the season. This is the Phillies against Nationals. As you can see, we do things a little differently here. On this channel, we play every single game. So there's 162 games. Expect 162 games to be played. So let's get this game started. Made some roster moves, and when I moved it from the Xbox to the PS5, the lineups got screwed up. So I fixed them up. And you know about yesterday's trade. That happened on yesterday's episode. So let's move forward here. Actually, I thought I had Eflin as my number 4 guy. 1 second here. I want to look at my rotation here. But I think it screwed that up too. Yeah. I had Eflin as my number 4 and Gibson as my 5. So flipping that around as well. Yeah, I feel better about that. And this will technically be the first DH game in the National League Park for the year. Starting to get a little tired, but I got a day off after this one, so we're not going to worry about this too much.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming your way next.
National.
Just about to get underway, showing the slab in today's game. Paolo Espino.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a pitch. Nick Castellanos leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Chopped out in front of the plate. And that's just foul.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, not close. Next offering misses. 2-0. The pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 2-1. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Hernandez. Harper retired.
That is good. The designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. The other way. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's Luis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. That one pushed foul. Into center. Moniak coming on. Can't get there. Base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alcides Escobar, hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And here it comes. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And the 0-2. Sliced hard but foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're scoreless through an inning at Nationals Park on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., and now it is JT Realmuto. And the pitch. And now the 0-1. Misses outside. 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Ball to strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And down on strikes he goes, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. That's a strike. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The shortstop,
Didi Gregorius at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Tap to first. Bell handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Nelson Cruz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike in there.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Runner leads away at second. Lying, and that's a base hit. Cruz around third. The throw in, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here is Cesar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Popped up. And that goes foul. Bell at second with nobody out. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Castellanos gliding back. Racing, makes the catch.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. And a pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In the air, left side. Castellanos has a beat on it, and there's two away. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Batting eight, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Wilmer Perez. The pitch. Two outs. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Up the middle. Gregorius collects it. Sends it to first. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And he deals. That's a laser base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak. Espino back to work. Good eye in that spot. Nobody out. Runner at first. Over to first, and he's safe. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
So the lineup flips over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Segura stands at first with one out. That's out to center field. Robles makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. And that's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The run scores. Here comes a second. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. The right-hander back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the righty deals. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Kicks and deals.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bounce to the right. Hoskins steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Alcides Escobar.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
0-1 down. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Because this game's hard enough, and, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the...
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, JT Realmuto. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Three 0 down. And that one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The shortstop, Didi.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Didi now. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And the right-hander back to work. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. Still tied, 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Juan Soto now.
For the Nationals, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. In there for strike 1. Hard hit left side. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. 0-2 now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. One and two here. And that one missing low. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Castellanos ranging back. Makes a nice running catch. One down.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Hernandez in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Out towards right center field. Harper. Long run into the gap. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Stop. Handles the chance. They take the force out, and that's the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
And he deals. Strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground to short. Escobar handles. Whips it across. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The right-hander back to work. Castellanos takes one off the outside here.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Castellanos is out. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Good eye right there.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilmer Perez.
Wilmer
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Victor Robles. And he drops it down the third baseline. Stott over to first in time. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
Third baseman number 2, Luis Garcia.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still tied 1-1. Mason Thompson takes over on the mound, and this is his season debut.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back, top 6. Here's Harper now.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Next offering way off the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Voth appears to be getting loose. Raining warming up as well. Here's a 1-2. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Gotta wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
And here it comes. Real Muto in the box now. Takes a called strike. The pitch. Ripped to first. Caught. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Reese.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 1-0. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Harper on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now up for Washington, Alcides Escobar.
The shortstop, Alcides.
And a pitch.
Escobar.
That missed inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Harper drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. Here's the 0-1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the top of the 7th. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Thompson back to work. Rips that one center field. It spills out of his glove.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Robles pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he deals. It's softly on the ground left side. Grabs it barehanded to Hernandez. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. The right-hander back to work. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
That's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. With the right-hander back to work. And the 1-0. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Moniak under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nationals go quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The pitch.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Oh, and 2 as he waves it that way.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. The punch out there. Important first down to begin the 8th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Out towards left center. Robles on the move to his right. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Wilmer Perez. Cesar Hernandez is checked into the game. This is his first appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
The line to kick the pitch.
Dominguez.
There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right-handed reliever.
Well, this is A little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And now the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. First pitch just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. Runner leads away at second. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning over. So 1 left for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. And the 1-0. That one missed. Kicks and fires. That's a strike, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That one the other way. Soto makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Didi Gregorius at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next one misses. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Got him. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball left side. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Gregorius picks it up, fires over to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cruz swings through that one there. With the shift on, hits right into it. Gregorius over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Alvarado back to work. Just missed. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Harper turns and moving to his left, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Nationals Park. On to extra innings. And digging in for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Austin Vogt getting loose out there. Rainey getting loose as well. Pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Man at second. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the Philly batting order turns over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ripped to short, and there's a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. First and third, 1 down.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he deals. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there. And time called prior to the 0-1. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. One now. To second, save. Close play, but he got in under the tag. The 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the top of the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Now back, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Tanner Rainey. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Tanner Rainey.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nats 1. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the bottom of the 10th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Corey Knebel gets the ball now. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And the pitch.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his claw back into this ball game.
Trying to bunt his way on. Segura. They handle the bunt and get the out.
The left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
Up now for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez. The pitch. Here's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Wilmer Perez getting ready to hit. The right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And so now we're 4-0. So until next time, this is David B69. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share. I'd appreciate all of it. So until next time, if you have any questions or anything, just leave something at the comments as well. Glad to answer any questions, any comments. I'll answer every single one of them. So have a good night.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.